Guys, welcome back. So in today's video we are going to do a game which is float or sink. So let me tell you the story. Archimedes was a great scientist who discovered why things float or sink. So you know that. So we know that lighter objects float on water regardless of their size, shape. For example, an empty bottle, paper, apple, etc. Whereas heavier items will sink in the water, for example, stones, cars, etc. So we need to create two behaviors. Okay, so we need to change. Look, you can see behavior, right? So here's the float behavior, and here's the sink behavior. So they already created, so we need to do first we need to create costumes. We need to create sprites. Okay, for example, apple is already created and it should float. Okay, when the apple is clicked it should float. And if we create a if we create a sprite say as car, it should sink. So when it's clicked it should sink. So let's create. Okay, start creating, and we need to name the sprite as car, and change this to a car. Okay, red car. I'm gonna need it, make it to a red car. Okay, first I'll set this for it, and now later I'll need to go to actions, check the set size, and go to sprites, take this my sprite and rename it. No, you don't need to rename it because we already made it. So size by 50, yeah. And now we set the car size. Next we are going to create a stone. Okay, so let me go to sprites, take it, make a new sprite, call. We need to rename the sprite as stone. Okay, create and go to this, take its stone and change its position so that it's actually a stone actually sinks. Okay, so I'm gonna keep apple. No, we'll keep it wherever we want because later when we click it, it will float or sink. Okay, so now I'm going to go to actions and take the set size. Go to sprites and take stone. Okay, and yeah, now we are going to do one more. The last one, which is a Coca-Cola bottle. Okay, now go to sprites, set to make a new sprite, and rename the sprite into Coca-Cola. Okay, Coca-Cola. Okay, and now we are going to take this can and change its position to over here. Okay, now we need to go to actions and set its size. Now go to actions, take this and take it, mm, my sprite and Coca-Cola. And boom, we are done. And now we need to use the behavior. Okay, to add the behavior. So now we need to go to events. Okay, now go to events, and that is when when sorry, yeah, now we have this event, which is when something is clicked. We are not going to use while for this. Okay, so I'm gonna go to sprites and take the my sprite one. Okay, and change it to apple is clicked. Go to behavior, and sprite begins to, the sprite should begin. Okay, so we are going to remove this and keep it to, let's see, yeah, we are going to take my sprite, change it to apple. Now go to behavior, it should begin to float, right? Yes, now let's do this. Now go to events, take this click block, place it here and remove this, and go to sprites, take this my sprite and change it to car. Okay, now go to behavior, sprite begins to remove this, go to sprites, take my sprite. Okay, it's gonna be Coca-Cola. sorry, car, right? Yes. Now go to behavior and this should not float. Car doesn't float, it sinks. So we go to take the sink behavior. Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to go to the events. We need to do the rest. Yeah. Now, loop. You need to go to sprite. Take my sprite and set it to Coca-Cola. And now go to behaviors. When sprite begins to remove this, go to my sprite. Mm, Set it to Coca-Cola and go to behavior. And this should like it should. You know, it should sink, right? I mean float, right? So bottles will float. Okay, this is a bottle. Okay, plastic bottle. So we need to take the float behavior float. And go now the last one, which is the stone behavior at the last. Yeah. Yes. Now take this and go to my sprite. Take my sprite block and set it to stone and go to behavior sprite and go to this take this images go to my sprite stone begins to do events and what does the stone do? It should sink. So it take sink behavior. Now we are done. Let's see. Okay. So now I'm clicking the apple system. Look, it's working. The stone uh, and the car are sinking while the apple and the bottle are floating. Hey, wow, we are done! Yay! And today, so bye bye! And don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And also, don't forget to click the bell icon so that you'll be notified every time we post new videos. Bye bye!